Now your Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Mike Susko.
And good evening, everyone. Here's a look at our Berwick time-lapse camera, and you can see we had some of those high clouds today, as well as a little bit of that smoke from our wildfire smokes there in Canada. But overall, not a bad day here in Berwick. Got the 86 degrees for that high. Our normal is 82 this time of year, and the record was back in 1916 at 95 degrees. Now, temperatures at the moment are in the 70s for us, but let's zoom out across the nation. There's been a very significant heat dome across the central part of the United States, and even though the temperatures right now are in the 80s and 90s, they're going to be seeing heat index values that feels like temperature of 110, 120, maybe in some cases even over 125. And that'll be in the central part of the country, but it's important because its reasoning is why we're going to be seeing storms later in the week. Now, radar and satellite showing we're quiet right now, and high pressure is going to be taking over our weather pattern for tomorrow. So tonight will be mostly cloudy. A nice quiet August night here with temperatures in the 50s for most of us here. You can see those mid to upper 50s for overnight lows. A few places, Selinsgrove and Pottsville, will be in the low 60s. But for your Tuesday, looking pretty good actually, I think, in the afternoon. We'll see decrease in the cloud cover, and you can see temperatures getting into the mid to upper 70s for your Tuesday afternoon. So overall, not a bad day. It will be below average though. Keep in mind, as you just saw, our average this time of year is around 82 degrees. But for Tuesday, we are dry in the morning and also in the afternoon. As we go into Wednesday, that's going to be our day where things start getting a little bit different. We're going to be seeing those storms start to fire up here as we go into the overnight hours on Wednesday. But before that happens, you can see that those clouds increase, and then we'll start to see that rain move in, like I said, during the overnight into Thursday morning. There'll just be some scattered showers, nothing too crazy, and then that will continue to Thursday during the day as well across the region. So we'll be watching out for that. But for tomorrow, at least in the Little League World Series, we're looking at temperatures in the upper 70s into the low 80s as well, with a mostly sunny sky. So that is some good news. Now, as we look at your Futurecast model for Wednesday, like I said, here's that rain coming in. That's Wednesday night and also into Thursday. It lasts into Friday and also into your Saturday, even maybe getting a few pop-up showers to pop up here. And that's all because of that heat dome, because of the clockwise orientation with the high pressure with it. But we're going to be seeing, as we go through the next several days, like I said, rain chances Wednesday night and Thursday, as well as Friday. So Thursday is going to be your best day in terms of getting some rain. I would keep the umbrella on hand with that, but tomorrow you don't need it. Also, it doesn't look like we're really going to need it on Saturday or Sunday. Look at this, mid to upper 70s for the weekend, looking pretty good. The final weekend of summer for many who have not head back to school yet. If they're not going back this week and they're going back next week, looks like Sunday for the last day will be pretty nice out there.
Yeah, I know some parts of the country, especially like the Midwest, they're supposed to get temperatures that feel like 100 degrees in the coming days. So I think we're sitting pretty good over the next 7 days in Northeast Pennsylvania.
Yeah, thankfully, Aaron, we're going to be keeping that heat dome out west and not over Pennsylvania, because if that thing just shifted a little bit more east, well, all these temperatures will probably be going up about 15 degrees, if not more.
Yeah, we'll keep it exactly how you have it there. Mike, thanks so much. Some small businesses are now using